Let me run to try to pass the needle to the next level. Check the needle, check the needle. Blue now. Check the needle, check the needle. I hope it goes to green. My heart rate goes back fast. All right, almost got to the green. You see that we changed the color of the heart. Go to the green, go to the green, go to the green, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Hello, my friend, how are you? Welcome back. Today, you're going to learn how to spot explicit information in texts of our everyday lives. This class is going to explore reading strategies to offer you the tools you need to understand texts you see every day, to understand the materials related to your routines, to your everyday life. And I start this class reading part of this book here. Love and Respect. Love what she wishes the most, and respect what he needs the most. This book I got from a very nice girl who worked here with us at the office 7 years ago. Monica, her name. She gave me this book. It was a moment when I needed to read something related to this topic here. It was very nice. And today I'm going to share with you part of this book. But to start, let's analyze this word here, love. This word here is written with gold letters and it has a flower. This flower is a symbol of the feminine. This flower is showing us that women are very related to love, to kindness, to affection. And when we read the word respect, we have here a tie. A tie is a symbol related to men. And when we read the word respect, having the tie as in the shape of an eye, we relate the word respect with the man, and we associate that men like to be respected. Respect is something very important in the masculine world. This book was written by this American pastor, Emerson Eggerichs. Listen to this. You can be right, but the tone of your voice can be wrong. What is he saying with this sentence? You can be right, but the tone of your voice can be wrong. He's telling us look, what you were saying, the content of what you were saying is correct. You were saying something fair. You are right. But the way you were delivering your message is inappropriate. And many times in life, if we reflect about moments of conflict, we were, in our point of view, we were right in many things. But if we also stop to think about the way we expressed that message, we were wrong. And when we deliver the message in a wrong way, the message is misunderstood. The message loses its effectiveness. Good news, the opposite is right. When we deliver the message in a kind way, when we deliver the message appropriately, assertively, bingo, the message goes as it must go. And the receiver will be much more open to absorb that and think about, and maybe, hopefully, change something. And then he brings a quote from the Bible, something Paul is saying. Paul is saying, so each one of you, you have to love your wife as you love yourself. And the woman must treat the husband with all the respect. He is reinforcing this need that women have for love and this need that men have for respect. Last weekend, my wife and I went to this celebration, and I wanted to leave. I wanted to go home to sleep. And when she looked at me, I was like doing this. I was saying, let's go home. And then when she came, she said, I was talking to some guys, and she came and said, hey love, you were calling me. And I said, yeah, let's go, baby. And then the guys started to make fun. Come on, Felipe. We know that at your home, your wife is the boss. She gives the rules. And I said, yeah, she is the one who gives the rules, but we have an agreement. I told her, love, when you want to leave a place, don't scream, hey love, let's go, I want to go right now. No, don't do it. You just come here in my ear and you say, love, I want to go home. In 30 seconds, I'm going to tell my friends, guys, I think I want to go home. Yeah, let's go home. Let's leave. And then she will say, okay, let's go. and then she was saying, Felipe is always saying that at home I am the boss, I give the commands, I give the rules, but no, it's not like that. And I said, no, yeah, in truth, she is the one who gives the rules. But she, in front of other people, she respects me as if I were the person who gives the rules. All right, let me read something else to you here. One moment, please. Let me have some water. Would you like some water, my friend? All right, I'll serve your water first. This water is for you. You can drink it after class, okay? Please hydrate yourself. Oops, sorry. Cheers. Cheers. The respect is the deepest value of a man. Women need to understand that using the word respect women have to understand and use the word respect because it's actually the deepest value of a man. When I started to develop the approach of love and respect in marriages, I realized that the scriptures taught clearly the necessity of a man to have respect. And my own observations confirmed that. But I was always curious. Would these ideas live under statistics? This necessity of men for respect would come in data collected by research. The answer is yes, they would. In a national study, 400 men had the opportunity to choose between two different negative experiences. Negative experiences. The question was, if you were forced to choose one of the following alternatives, which one would you choose? A, being left alone and without love in the world. B, feeling inadequate and disrespected by all. These were the two alternatives, and the question was, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer to be left alone and without love, or would you prefer to feel inadequate and disrespected? 74% of these men said that if they were forced to choose, they would prefer to be alone in the world. For these men, the most negative experience their soul could support was feeling inadequate and disrespected by others. I would prefer to live with a wife that respected me but not love me, instead of living with a wife that would love but not respect me. These men are not saying they are indifferent to love. They know they need love, but they need to feel respected much more than they need to be loved. Maybe a good analogy would be water and food. We need both to survive, but we can live more time without food than without water. For man, love is like the food and respect is like the water. So, if you're a married woman and you want to motivate your husband, please respect him. Oh, but my husband doesn't talk to me. My husband is silent. Husbands, if you're watching me, talk to your wives. Listen to them. They want to be heard. They don't want your solutions. Sometimes my wife reminds me of that. Hey, love, please, don't give me the solution. I just want to talk. I just want you to listen to me, not giving me the solutions. And I said, okay, I'm sorry. Husbands, never say, I told you to your wives. Don't do that. Let me show you different texts you see every day. You see this cup here I have on my table. This cup here has the American flag, some monuments. In this case, this is the Lincoln Memorial. And it's written here, Washington, D.C. When you see this cup with pictures of monuments, with the American flag, and the name of a city, what do you understand? Exactly. It's a souvenir from Washington, D.C. If you get this remote control, it's written here, Samsung. You associate. Samsung is the brand of a TV, of an air conditioner. And then you see here on the display 24 degrees Celsius. You start to understand that this is the remote for what? Exactly. This is the remote for the air conditioner. And when you read what is written here on the remote, temp, plus and minus. Temp is the abbreviation of temperature. You understand that you regulate the temperature. Here you add temperature, here you decrease the temperature. This button here, this, I'm not sure if it's orange or if it's a dirty yellow, but this button here, you recognize as the button to turn it on and to turn it off. If you take this, it's a box of a medicine. Infralax, caffeine, carisoprodol, diclofenaco, paracetamol. Okay, I don't understand anything about these components, but I see the image, and the image is showing me some dots on the muscles of a man. And with the image, I understand that this is exactly what I need, because this will alleviate my pain. And last week, I was feeling this pain here on my back, on my upper back. And when I saw this picture, I said, well, this is exactly what I need. These are reading strategies we can apply to understand the texts of our everyday lives. Let me write something here on my hand. and you will read the message. I'm gonna show you what I wrote on my hand. But first, let's warm up. Move your body. Move your shoulders. Relax your muscles. Move your arms, move your hands, move your neck, move your eyes to the left and to the right. Move your head up and down. Move your wrists. And now we're going to exercise, okay? Please, let's do this movement here. Up and down. Up and down. When we go up, we touch the palms of our hands. And when we go down, we twist and we open. Okay? Let's go. 1. Let's go together. 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My shoulders are burning. That's okay. This is a good sign. Let me have some water, excuse me. Okay. Now, let's close our hands at the front of our body. We open and we close. Open and close. Let's go. You count for us, okay? You count. Start, please. 1, continue, please. All right, okay. Move your neck. Let's breathe a little bit. Now, let's stretch. Okay, can you see the message on my hand? Let's stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now let's open our chests and look up. Open your chest. Move your arms to the back. Open your hands and look up. Okay. All right. Now let's breathe. As always, we breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. When we breathe in new energy, pure energy. We breathe in inspiration. We breathe in the solutions for the challenges we need to solve. And when we breathe out the tensions. We breathe out the loads. Sometimes we carry loads that are not ours. Sometimes we anticipate, suffer that will never happen. Let's exhale all these things, okay? Here we go. We're going to breathe in 3 times. Then we hold and we breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Twice more, please. All right. Okay, now let's start our journey. Before we start, I ask you, are you prepared? Yes, of course you are. You're always prepared. And remember, you are not alone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's learn how to read explicit, clear information in texts of our everyday lives. The thing is, sometimes the information is not very explicit. Sometimes the reading is not done by words. And I'll show you a video. You will read this video. This is me at Rock Creek Park, northeast of the United States of America. Watch this video. Hello, my friend. I'm walking here at Rock Creek Park. And look. Have a look. That's incredible. In the middle of the park. Have a look. All right. By watching this video and reading the context, please tell me, was the season rainy or dry when I was walking at this park? Based on what you've seen, Do they respect the animals in this park? Okay, now I'm gonna play another video to you. One moment, please. Walking around Washington, D.C., and you cannot cross the street unless you have this guy allowing you to go. But I'm always afraid because I walk and I think my hands, my fingers are electrified, and when I touch, I have a shock all the time. Normally it says, wait. There we go. Okay. Now let's read in details the texts we see in this video. Here we have explicit information. Now let's read the texts of this video. Walking around Washington, D.C., and you cannot cross the street unless you have this guy allowing you to go. All right. It's written here, start. When you see this symbol, it's an image of a guy walking. It's the same in Brazil. It's the same everywhere. Sometimes you have a different design of this pedestrian, but it's the same. When you have this image, look, start crossing. Watch for vehicles. The message is clear. When you see this the image of the pedestrian in white, start crossing. When there is a hand flashing, a red hand flashing, it means don't start. Finish crossing if started. And here, when you have the hand steady, the red hand steady, it means don't cross. And under the sign, we have this message, push button to cross. And there is a button there. And you push the button, so then the machine understands that there is a pedestrian waiting to cross the street. And I was telling you that when I walked around Washington, I think I got electrified, because when I touched anything metal, I would get a shock. Can you believe it? But I'm always afraid because I walk and I think my hands, my fingers are electrified, and when I touch, I have a shock all the time. Normally it says, wait. And then we saw the image of the white pedestrians and we crossed the street. Now let's watch another video. You will read another situation. Hello, my friend. Sorry me. This is Howard Theater. Look at those paintings. Eu sempre que olho aquele cara, eu acho que é o Tim Maia. Será que é? Tim Maia tocava sax? Now, apart from my impression that the saxophone player was Tim Maia, have a look at the design of the theater. Read the design. Hello, my friend. Sorry for my cough. Sorry me. Okay, here, check the design of this theater. By reading the design, Howard theater, the two pillars. By reading the design, tell me, is this theater old or new? Why? Comment your answers here. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How are you? Clothes in English. Você aprende agora em 1 minuto. This is a shirt. Sandro says this is my pajama, but no, this is a shirt. I also have t-shirt. These are pants. These are shoes. These are socks. Jeans, shorts, underwear. T-shirt, shirt, pants, shorts, underwear. For the girls, dress, skirt. What's your favorite piece of clothing? Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Gibi. See you next class. Colors in English. Você aprende agora em 1 minuto. Black, white, green, red, yellow, blue, pink, purple, orange. What else? What's your favorite color? Remember the colors in English. Black, white, red, pink, blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, pink. Comment your favorite color here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Gibi. See you next class. Questions about clothes and colors. Você aprende agora em 1 minuto. What's your favorite color? Do you wear pants every day? How often do you wear a shirt? Do you prefer dress or skirt? How often do you wear shorts? Do you like to wear a t-shirt? Comment your answers here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Gibi. See you next class. Hello, my friend. We are talking about strategies to spot explicit information in texts we see in our everyday lives. We just saw the example of the sign, the instructions for the pedestrians. When you saw this image here, I'm trying to draw a hand here, okay? When you saw this, what should you do? Stop. When you saw the same image but flashing, it means pay attention. Finish crossing if you are on the zebra crossing. And if you see the image of a pedestrian, a white pedestrian, it means cross the street. The street. You saw the sign of a Rock Creek Park. You can see the photo here. See the photo. It's the identification, Rock Creek National Park. So By the sign, you have the explicit information that this is a park. Reading strategies. I just presented you 3 classes of 1 minute, 3 very fast classes. And these classes were talking about, first, feedback. If I tell you something positive, you answer, "That's good. That's great." If I tell you something negative, something sad, you tell me, "Oh, Felipe, that's bad." This is feedback during the conversation. I also shared with you a class about clothes. This is a shirt. This is a watch. These are pants. These are shoes, socks. And I also shared with you different colors: black, white, yellow, green, red, pink, purple, orange. This vocabulary I presented to you to tell you about one way to memorize new vocabulary. You are reading things, and sometimes you read something new, you read a new word. How can we exercise your memory in order to memorize that new word? You are going to invent 3 sentences using the new vocabulary. My board is a bit messy, but that's okay. For example, you connect the vocabulary classes that I shared with you. You tell me, "Felipe, my pants are black." You tell me, "My shirt is purple." You tell me, "These socks are orange." You were using the new vocabulary, and you were going to invent true sentences, okay? True sentences. When you invent your sentences using the new vocabulary, you use true sentences about your life. You're going to use vocabulary related to your life. Felipe, where can I spot explicit info? Where can I spot explicit information? You normally see them on covers. Covers of what? Covers of books. Covers of movies. You see them in signs. Signs of what? Well, traffic signs, as we've seen. Information. Signs. Let me see if there is another one. You see the explicit information in titles. Titles of texts, titles of paintings. Sometimes the artists are a bit metaphorical, but that's okay. You see explicit info in names. You see a sign with the name. The Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, the Manhattan Bridge. The name will tell you. Now, we're going to enjoy a song. You know this song. Please sing along. Pay attention to the lyrics. Try to capture the information. 3, 2, 1.
Hello my friend, how are you doing? I'm trying to balance myself here, and today we sing another one from the 70s. John Lennon, Imagine. Do you know this song?
Imagine there's no heaven. Easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Now please, I need your help to sing this song. Copy the lyrics and then sing along. Listen to your voice speaking English. the more you sing, the more you hear your voice speaking and singing in English. Share this class with your friends.
Now tell me, what is this song about? Let's go back to nature. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. How do we spot and understand explicit information in our everyday lives? First thing is we need to pay attention. Hello, baby. How are you doing? Are you okay? You came here to participate. Let's read the body language of Negin. Check the tail. Happy or angry? Check the ears. To the back. Relaxed or anxious? Check the sight, the eyes. Happy? Sometimes we read written information. Sometimes we read images. If you check my watch here, it's the time. Let me put on the screen that I train. Check here. Here's the timer. Here is the heart rate. This image here of this small heart indicates me that this is my heart rate. And I can read the colors while I'm training. If I run, should I run? Let me run to try to pass the needle to the next level. Check the needle, check the needle. Blue now. Check the needle, check the needle. I hope it goes to green. My heart rate goes back fast. All right, almost got to the green. You see that we changed the color of the heart. Go to the green, go to the green, go to the green, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, green. We reached a new level of heartbeat. This is explicit information when I'm training. When I'm training, I want to reach a specific heart rate zone to burn calories or to improve my cardio. And this information helps me, assists me to know if I'm on the right path. But as I was telling you, we need to pay attention. If we don't pay attention, we don't catch even the basic and explicit information. Sometimes we buy some medicine and there are some notes there. Be careful. Take care with it. First thing to understand information is to pay attention. After we pay attention, we need to understand the words, the language. If you don't understand the language, check that word. What does it mean? What's the word for heart in Portuguese? What does your heart tell you when you were studying English and improving your skills? Comment here. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. You know what we're preparing for you? You deserve it. Please, a round of applause to you. Yeah. Congratulations. One step ahead. You might tell me, Felipe, come on. It's just one more class. Yes, but it's not just one more class. It's one more class that gives you skills to grow. It's one more step in your journey that opens new possibilities in your career, in your personal life, in your relationships. Sometimes our relationships need to be improved. This is a constant building, my friend. Our relationships are like flowers, as we started with the flower related to the women. We need to water it. We need to take care of it. Relationships are like an account we have. We need to make deposits, not just take out, right? In this class, you saw strategies to understand explicit information of our everyday lives. And we walked around Washington, D.C. We went to Rock Creek Park. We crossed the street. We saw the sign, the messages, the explicit texts related to traffic laws. We also saw the Howard Theater, a very traditional and famous, iconic theater in this African American neighborhood in Washington, D.C. This Howard Theater is in the Shaw, an iconic neighborhood in Washington, D.C. Very nice. You heard the song Imagine. And at the beginning of our class, I wrote something here on my hand. And I'm going to show you now. Read this. Tell me, what does it mean? You can tell me, well, Felipe, this is a heart. And you can also tell me, Felipe, this heart means love. There is a song. We have this song at our platform. It's a song written and sung by Ed Sheeran. It's called Photograph. If you want to watch and enjoy this song, please visit here. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. It is the only thing that I know. Loving can hurt. And then he sings, and at the end of the song, he changes. He doesn't say loving can hurt. He says loving can heal. He says, loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. It is the only thing that I know. And then he goes on. If you want to enjoy the whole song, please visit our platform. We have this song with the translation, so then you can sing and understand what is being said. Let me show you another thing. Here, this thing here is the tool we use to mark our certificates. Let me see if I can mark this page here to show you. Here. This symbol is our logo. You learn now. When our students see this symbol, they recognize it is something made by You Learn Now, by Você Aprende Agora. So we have these messages in our everyday lives. And we're going to use the reading strategies that we talked about during this class to understand better the things around you. Okay? Comment here one message that you see every day and the meaning of this message. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Gibi. See you next class.